Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my first experience at Louis Vuitton. I remember we went to Dallas, and I was always one of those Michael Kors, Coach type of person. I never really thought about buying a Louis Vuitton or anything like that. It really wasn't anything that actually felt was attainable for me. I don't know why. It just was like I spent so much money on like purses at Ross, and I'm sure I spent a small fortune on a lot of purses that I would just recycle over and over again, and was never really happy with, and just used or whatever. But I remember I was nervous, and I was thinking, why am I so nervous to come in here? And so anyway, I walked in, and it's almost like they know if you've never been there, or like if you're nervous or something, because they just kind of look at you. And so I kind of wanted to give you guys some pointers on how to shop at Louis Vuitton or any high-end store or anything like that, because it's, I think our perception is a little off when we've never been in there. And I can tell you that some stores that I've been into, like into Louis Vuitton, they're not the nicest people. I mean, sometimes they just look at you like, what are you doing in here, So anyway, I'll just kind of tell you some of the things that I've learned from going into the stores, and kind of, give you some confidence, I guess, to, feel like you can go into the store and not feel a certain kind of way. So, like I said before, don't be nervous. They're just salespeople. It's not like Mr. Louis or Mrs. Louis Vuitton are going to service you. They're salespeople. They're normal people. They're not people who have a lot of money. They're just people who are working a job. And yeah, I don't know why some of them are so rude and don't say hello, or don't try to make the experience more joyful. I will tell you that when we went to Vegas this last time, we walked into the Gucci store because I was thinking about getting a disco purse, and they were real nice there. I mean, they acknowledged you as soon as you walked in. Do you want something to drink? Blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't know if they do that at all the Gucci stores, but they did this one, and I really liked that because I really felt ignored at the Louis Vuitton store. But then I feel like you already walk in there with this feeling, and then when you don't get acknowledged, it's just something there that's not really there. You just think it's there because that's how you feel. And I really, in hindsight, they were busy. There was a lot of people in there that day, and so they are really in tune to one customer. And so if they don't acknowledge you or anything, it's not because they don't think you can afford anything. It's because they really focus on the customer in front of them. So don't be nervous. They're just salespeople, and it's fine. I think the other thing is know your stuff. Know the different names of the purses. Know what you're going in there to look for. I mean, there is a lot of stuff in there, and you can look online. So that's the third thing, is I would recommend shopping online, looking at all the various purses. The prices are online. It's at louisvuitton.com, and all of their different purses are in there. All the different lines are in there. The small leathers are in there. The smaller purses, the larger purses, all of the prices are on there. So I would do a little online shopping first before going into the store, so that hey, I want a Neverfull, or I want a Pochette Métis, or I want a Pochette Felice, or and we may not know the lingo, but we can kind of know. And it's okay to take screenshots. Like if you find something online that you like, take a screenshot. Hey, do you have this? And then they know what you're looking for, and you don't have to try to remember the names of the various items. I think the fourth thing is have a budget in mind. Going in there, know how much you want to spend. Because, like I said, you can see the prices online. And some of the stuff is really expensive. And, you know, I don't know if... My face is very expressional. And so if I'm shocked by something, you're going to see it on my face. You know, so... I mean, you just want to know what your budget is, and you want to know that the item you're looking at, you can afford. You don't want to look at something that's $11,000 and you have no financial backing to buy it. So just make sure that you know what your budget is, you know how much the item costs. Not everything is super expensive in there. I think like some of their smaller leathers can range anywhere from $250 to $300, at least under $500. And then they have stuff that's more expensive. But I saw a video on a YouTuber who said she went in and bought the cheapest thing at Louis Vuitton. And they have like post-it notes and city guides that are like $40. And I think the post-it notes she said were like $15 or something like that. So, but don't expect that they're going to have those cheaper things at all of the Louis Vuitton stores, because sometimes they don't carry like the this last trip I was looking for a coin purse and they didn't have it in store. And so, you know, those are just kind of things that they may not have, or you know, they just don't have everything in store sometimes. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask questions. The sales associate is there to help you. It's a high-end store. You know, I even had a salesperson say, oh, you know, that's why we have these full-length mirrors. You know, try it on. It's like you're trying on clothes. Try on the purse and see if you like it. If it's not, you know, if you like it on your shoulder in contrast to, you know, your look, your body, you know, is this purse too big for me, or is it too small for me, or, you know, stuff like that. I mean... But don't be afraid to ask questions. You can ask any questions. Is this leather? Is this patent leather? Is this velvet? Are these rhinestones? Are these crystals? I mean, you ask whatever you want. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I think another thing, and the last thing that I'm going to mention is do your homework. I mean, make sure that what you're buying are quality pieces that you really want and that you're going to use. And I'm speaking from making that mistake myself. I went in and bought the little wallet for my Kaisa clutch. And if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put a card in here. But it's very difficult to get those credit cards out of that wallet. And in hindsight, I wish that I had not bought it. It was $390, almost $400. And I could have used that money to buy a bigger wallet. And so, you know, just kind of stuff like that. Just look at YouTube videos, things that didn't work for other people. I think the other thing that I kind of felt like I wish I would have done more homework on was the phone case. I mean, I like the phone case, I like the aesthetics of it, but it just doesn't really work out for me. And if you want to watch that video, I'll put another card in here of my review of the phone case. And so I think when you go in there and you want to buy something, and yes, getting Louis Vuitton, getting any high-end luxury item is exciting and it's kind of cool. But you want to get pieces that you're actually going to use and that you like and that are going to last. And you know, you don't want to get something just for the sake of getting something that's Louis Vuitton, because then you're not going to use it. You're just going to waste your money, and you're just not going to enjoy your items. So anyway, that's my tips. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you got some information out of it, and confidence to go into the store and make your purchase without feeling any kind of way, because you know, it's your money. You're buying a product from them. At the end of the day, you're the customer. They need to try to satisfy you and get you what you want. And so you know, good luck to you, and hope you enjoy and get some pieces that will be beneficial for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.